Hello and welcome to another episode of my daily move room videos. Much like the Captain America Lego Mech set, I just wanted to do a follow-up video for the other two sets I've put together. So this is the one I got from B&M. This is the Spider-Man Mech Armour, or Miles Morales Mech Armour with Spider-Man. So I put these two together, this one and the other one. I had bits on the cushion, just sat down. Not really the ideal solution because bits were falling off, but managed to put it together, not that too much issue. They're all quite a similar build. This one's got different feet to the two, but they're all fairly similar build, so there's not too much issue. I think on this one, I think it was this one, I couldn't find one of the pieces. Then I realised I'd put one of the pieces on wrong, but I was near the start anyway, so I was able to swap it over. And there was some bits I couldn't find. There was one bit I couldn't find, but it was under another piece, but it wasn't too bad. The thing with Legos, the instructions are really clear anyway, so there's not too much of a problem. Yeah, there was that bit on there I'd put wrong. I'd put on, if I could find it. Yeah, I'd put that bit on instead. So I was looking for that bit and I couldn't find it. I found it like a one with it, that bit the way around, and it was a different colour, but yeah, so I was able to swap that around. But ideally you'd lay these all out properly on the table and colour order and stuff, but yeah. Or you could have like each stage you'd have the bits laid out for that accordingly. The only thing is you obviously end up with spare pieces, and I can't remember how many each of these pieces were in there, so you kind of get to the point of thinking, have I missed something off? Or I mean, they do give you spare pieces, but you always also, why is it just those 6 pieces you got spares for? Why isn't it some other ones? But well, there were actually 2 other spare pieces, so I've put this together. There was these 2 blue end bits, which I was thinking, where'd they go? And I was looking. The only ones that I know that I used went on there, and yeah, there's 2 on there. So I think it does tell you in the back how many of each piece you get. Yeah, so you get 2 there, and obviously I had 4. So I suppose if you lose one or something, but and there's 3 of those. I mean, I could actually probably, if I wanted to, I could look at the manual, see which bits get used, and say, okay, that piece there's 2 used on, and I've got some spare ones. I assume I've used them, I've missed a piece out, but I don't think I have. I did put them on there originally, but I took them off there. So yeah, they shouldn't really be on there, but I've just put them on there. I might take them off probably. I'm just, because they're not meant to be there, to put them there, because if I'm going to put them on somewhere randomly, that would seem the best place. But yeah, it's gone together quite well. See, all these bits move, although that's come off easy, so I have to clip that back on again. But, that was probably the trickiest part, because when I was doing the shoulders, I can find the page. Right, the page now. Is it further down? Oh, yeah, that bit there, it wasn't particularly clear, but I think I kind of worked out that's what it's meant to be like, because obviously these pieces only go one way and there's 2 of each sort, but I think I got that right. It seemed to match what the box shows, but obviously it's a weird angle. But yeah, it stands up okay. Obviously the figure goes inside. There's two of these things in his hand, so I just put one in. I mean, I suppose I could put the one in the other hand and put him in there. Again, the picture doesn't show that, but I suppose I could do that. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. It took me about 10 minutes, so quite enjoyed it. I do like putting these sets together. I do still want to get some bigger ones, but find one that I want that's, not too expensive. But yeah, again, it's decent height, so and that just clips on there, so it's not like there's with the Captain America one where when he's in the thing his shield goes on the side. There's nothing like that. This figure would be like that on its own anyway, so yeah, overall, yeah, enjoyed putting that together. I'll show Thorn in a separate video. So for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.